These are the Tarot and Oracle forecasts for the month of January 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. If you would like to purchase or book a reading, any of the readings that are available from me, you can go to the website. The links will be in the description box below. That also includes those incredible soulmate readings. Leo, we're going to start with your tea leaves. I made a cup of tea for you. We're going to see what symbols show up in your teacup for you. Then I'll move on to the tea leaf fortune cards, your relationship reading, and finish up with a tarot reading. So, your teacup. I made your cup of tea, and these were the tea leaves at the bottom of the cup. And for the first time in the readings that I've been doing on YouTube with the tea leaves, I see a party. There's a whole lot of people dancing and having fun in your teacup. So I think most Leos are going to have either a very good New Year's party, or there's some kind of celebration. There's a celebratory party. I see a real good party being had in this teacup. So that applies perhaps to many of you. I also see a bunch of grapes, which means go out and have fun. So this is connected to that. So basically there's really nice energy for you guys to have some fun and have a party in January. I also see a seahorse. So family could be involved here. It could be that your family has an important celebration or just a fun celebration and you all get together and you celebrate something in the month of January. So that's really, really nice. Now, if you see something in that teacup, if you see a symbol or a picture in the teacup, because there's many in there, I can't discuss all of them in the video, then please comment in the description box below and I will be happy to tell you what I think it means for you. Now, the tea leaf cards that came up for you was the egg, the star, the tulip, and the rose. I want to tell you right off the bat, and it's going to come up again in this reading because I can see it in the cards here. Something really ignites your fire. Something really makes you feel passionate about life again in the month of January. Something just makes Leo feel in love with life in the month of January. But now let's get back to these cards. The egg says success assured with good plans and hard work. So in January, if you have a goal, this is the month to go after it. Because if you put your mind to it, you plan it, you work hard, you are going to be well on the road to getting that goal, to succeeding, to getting towards that goal. The staff says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you're thinking you want to go after a goal, but you're worried you won't have maybe the finances or the means, or maybe you want to go and study and you don't know how you're going to do it, the cards are basically saying to you that which fires your soul, that which makes you feel alive again. If you want to go and do that, you will be taken care of at times when you feel perhaps the money's a shortage or income's a shortage or resources are a shortage, whatever the case may be. The tulip is great passion and the rose is romance in the air. I see for some of you, definitely there is romance coming up in January, most definitely coming up in January. For others of you, it is a case of those, something really fires you up in January. There's something you really, really want to do. And the cards are basically saying, whatever that goal is, go after it, because you're assured success if you plan and you're prepared to work hard and trust that the universe will supply what you need while you are going after this goal. It's basically saying that is what it's going to do. Very, very nice cards, especially for January. Lovely way to start the year. Now your relationship cards. I use the Romance Angel deck and I use a tarot card to clarify each card. It's not necessarily a romantic reading. It can also apply to an important connection you have with somebody. But it can be a romantic reading too. You get You Deserve Love, and this has the Four of Earth as the clarifier. The engagement card with Good Kitty as the clarifying card, and New Love with Six of Fire as the clarifying card. So You Deserve Love says you are lovable and you get this with the Four of Earth. I get the feeling, and I got the instant message with this, some of you maybe feel, especially those of you that have the potential to get into a new relationship, but you kind of feel you're in a secure position at the moment. You don't want to step out of that comfort zone. But that You Deserve Love card coupled with a Four of Fire is saying to me that you can actually have a really good relationship with someone without messing up that solid feeling you have, that secure feeling that you have. Somebody can come along to complement your life, not necessarily upset it or take away from that feeling of being comfortable in your life. This person has the potential to become a long-term relationship. It says engagement and good kitty next to it. The fact good kitty normally speaks about forgiving yourself and others for what has happened and then getting on with it. You know what I mean? Moving along, knowing everything's just fine. You're forgiven for what has happened. You know what to do next. Coupled with this engagement card, it says to me that I think a good person is entering your life. I think someone who truly complements your life, who will keep you in that nice, staid, solid feeling in your life, will be entering your life. And there's potential for engagement here, for actually getting engaged to them. It's a new love, and that Six of Fire says that this is someone who, and I'm now listening to the messages that are coming with it. This is perhaps somebody who puts a lot of drive and ambition and fire into life. So they will suit you very well. They're possibly a fire sign as well. Sometimes that can be a problem, two fire signs together, but maybe it's a rising sign. Sorry, I'm hesitating here because I'm listening to the messages as they're coming through. But it's an interesting combination here, the Six of Fire and the new love. It's definitely someone who has as much enthusiasm and energy for life as what you do. And they may actually take the lead here. They may be the one that sort of chases you for a change. You know, we often feel we do the chasing, right? And I think take up the offer. Take up the offer. That's the message coming through here. And those of you in committed partnerships or relationships, it's a case of you can cement that bond again in your relationship. You can feel that thrill, that passion, that love for your partner, or just that really good connection if it's not a romantic relationship. By forgiving yourself and your partner for what has happened in the past and moving forward from there, you can feel a resurgence of that connection for the person. But it's going to be up to you to make that move. That Six of Fire is going to say you need to be the one that takes the leadership role here. You need to be the one that makes those moves in the month of January. So two slightly different stories if you're in a committed partnership or relationship or looking for a relationship, but both very nice relationship sets of cards or stories. And your tarot cards, I can't help feeling, is very relationship orientated. Like I said, it need not be a romantic relationship. It must be a close partnership with somebody, even a business partnership. But I get a feeling there's a connection here that's more than just business, if you understand what I'm saying. It's perhaps being in a partnership with somebody whom you have great affection for or have a very close affinity with. You get the Five of Sea, the Six of Earth, the Sun and the Moon. Very interesting that both the Sun and the Moon turn up in this reading. I very, very seldom see the Sun and the Moon in one spread. Actually, I can't even remember if I have seen it before. It's very rare, those two, or for me at any rate, when I do readings, very seldom the two turn up in the same reading. Now, the Five of Sea says you may have been disappointed in the past, but don't let this dictate your future. Get out of that water like that poor, scraggly, very annoyed wet cat. Dry yourself off in the sun and get ready to go again. And the Six of Earth says you will be nurtured in the future. You will have an equal partnership in the future. And it's not necessarily just with one person. There's a few of them in there. But you will be taken care of. You will feel nurtured. You will feel an equal exchange of energy in the future. You'll have your place in the sun card says. You will lie there like those cats basking in the sun, thoroughly happy with the route that you have chosen. The Moon says at the moment there's something though that has not been revealed to you yet. So perhaps you cannot even identify with what I'm saying right now. Yet this will happen. Something will be revealed to you in the not too distant future that will set you off down this path. Trust your intuition. Always when the Moon card comes up, trust your intuition. Also always when the Moon card comes up, do not let your fears be what decides your course of action. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.